No, que tiene racha. Yo puedo dar esto de 7 ahí.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Are they trying to slow down the pace with a projectile? They're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Will the drive parry here open things up for them? Goes for an overhead. They get the distance they want. Let's see their approach. Down to the wire. Player one is in burnout. Drives off the table. And a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. Where is their opening? Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Gets him. Player one on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Crunchy Tiger! Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital. Jumps in. Caught in the crossover. Gets the counter hit throw. Player one drive rush to keep it going. Scrapping it out up close. Player one in dire straits with burnout. Hits him with a stop and block. Reaches out with a sends a bar on a Kikosho. Quick breather. Jumps up. That throw's gonna take off a chunk of damage. Knockdown and they're in range. We all in with the rush. Tops off the tank and scores the win. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Uses their drive gauge. Crunchy Tiger. Breaks the block with a throw. Both fighters are standing firm with plenty of health remaining. Medium kick. Check. Willing to risk it for the overdrive.
Tío, hombre.
Player one, the low. Slick overdrive cancel there to call them out. Yo, rock super hit. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scales. Loaded with a low tiger shot. Player two still has a chance, but it's going to be used as their drive gauge. Has flatline zone. Player one is a force to be reckoned with. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that comeback. The grab misses. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Checks with a projectile. Both fighters have used up a generous amount of drive already. All right, what's coming up next? Player one doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. Player one in that dangerous burnout state. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to... And a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. Their life is looking critical, and they can't rely too much on drive. Gets them. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Crunchy Tiger! They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Hits them with a stop and pop. Spinning bird kick. Rattles them with a spinning bird, experiencing burnout. Player two will look to apply pressure here. Side switch in the corner. Burnout activates. Mixing it up with low tiger shot. Both fighters planning something? Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. A super art? The super doesn't hit. Light sneaks in the throw. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Rushes down the opponent to impose their will. Nothing stops this train. They're back into the unload of Tiger Cannon. That corner is on one step ahead of them. Medium kick into player two. Has the super gauge in.
No, porque yo no se dio cuenta de eso.
What now? Connects with the throw. Player one is in burnout state. A very precarious situation. This is where we can expect some major pressure. Rushes in. What's next? Player two. What a finish.
Vaya, racha de 9. Así se sube.